Okay, lesson 5 is links. Links are pretty straightforward. This is linking one page to another, or creating a link at somewhere else on your page. Usually it's going to be one place to another. So once again, you should read all of this, but we're going to open our web notes, so it's kind of a rinse and repeat. Go to our web page 6. Now in the web page, right click on web notes, open with Notepad, and also open with Google Chrome. Okay, so there's our web page and all that we've done so far. And here's our code. I'll scroll down to where we left off. I'm going to add a line break here because I see I didn't do that last time. Then I go to the lesson. Okay. So A stands for anchor. Reference is hyperlink reference, and there's the web page. And then after that you have check out today's Dilbert comment, which is the words. So you see check out today's Dilbert comic, and then you have the close bracket for the anchor. So we're going to hit Control Copy, and we'll add this very simply over here with our line break, and hit File, Save, back to our web page, hit refresh. There it is at the bottom. If I click on the link, it takes me to this Dilbert page. Now notice, when I clicked on the link, it took me directly there and it got rid of my page. Now I have to hit the back button if I want to go to my page. Generally that's a bad idea. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of code in here for you, which I was hoping that they would have here, but it doesn't look like they explain it, so I'm going to explain it to you. We want this to open in a new tab. Okay, we do not want this to get rid of our page. So when we do the anchor href, okay, we want to say here target equals blank. Okay, and then always put your quotations here. Yeah, the target equals blank. So now I'm just going to show you what that does. If I hit refresh again, this time I click on the thing and it opens a new tab. See, here's my page, here is the new tab with the Dilbert comment. You're opening a blank page, target blank page when you do that, which is just generally a good idea, because if you have several links, or like if I go to the Dilbert comic, then I start clicking on things, you know, oh, let's click here, let's click here. Next thing you know, I have to hit the back button like 8 or 9 times to get back to where I was. I don't want to do that. So if you're going to navigate off your site, open a new blank target. That's what that is. Okay, target blank. It opens a new tab for you. And so that's basically a link, which is super easy. The only real switch up is when you're going to add a image link. So you see there's an image here. We have Control Copy. It works exactly the same way. Okay, so here's your href. It's the same link. Nothing has changed. We're going to say target equals blank. But now instead of words, check out today's Dilbert comic, you have an image source Dilbert GIF. So that's the GIF, and so when you click on an image, well, we don't have that image, so we're gonna have to save that image first. So you save an image as, and then put it in the correct folder. So always remember, it's got to go in your web page folder. It says your Dilbert GIF, right? And I'm going to save this. And then when I come over here and I hit refresh, there's my Dilbert comic. I click on it, new page, Dilbert. Okay. Back to the lesson. Now here's for my hackers. Okay, the guys who really want to step their game level up. Okay, so what this is an image map. So this is one image. It says lesson 1 through 8, right? However, each of these lessons, 1, 2, all the way to 8, has a different HTML tag. So if I click on lesson 1, it'll take me to lesson 1. If I click on lesson 8, it'll take me to lesson 8. But this is all on the same image source lessons GIF. One image, multiple links. It's just breaking the image up. There's other ways to do that, but this is the best way to do it. It takes a little bit of math. As you can see, you got your coordinates over here. You're using a rectangle, so there is the Cartesian coordinate plane that's happening here. You can play with this code in order to add it to your site, make your site look a little bit cooler. This is the beginning of web editing. This is how you make a awesome web page. So this is a trick that I would do and I have done in my web programming. So you want to save this image as. I recommend playing with this. Now, if you're going to be a serious web programmer, if you're going to do this, then you might want to get something like Dreamweaver or a code generator, something that's going to help you accomplish this goal. But here you can very well see they're all 10 because it's all this side. And then the variations, 121 is most likely going to be, these are the dimensions, so 10 versus 121. So, or actually it's probably the other way. So this is 10 and this is 121, right? And then the only thing that's different is where lesson 1, 2, 3. So you gotta look at the numbers and play with this. Like I said, this is more advanced. I would add the code so you have it. And I didn't save my file. So file, save. And now I hit refresh and there it is. I would play with this and see what kind of different things you get for doing different things and how you would be able to add this to your code with what you've learned. Don't worry about the mail to. No, this is obsolete code. Nobody uses this anymore. Anybody who does use it, laugh at them because it's old school. So don't even worry about that. But I would definitely play with this image map. It's pretty cool stuff that you can do with it.